The Charlotte Hornets bring down the value of the NBA. They bring down the value of the league. No, I'm not letting Anthony Simons get wide open jumpers. Could Mark Williams please get up and hedge and push Anthony Simons out? Where's Donovan Clingan rolling to? Backside defender is standing and waiting, right? There's no place for him to roll to. So why does Anthony Simons get to have shoot around? What coach is allowing this? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. It's paramount that Mark Williams sprints back here. It doesn't matter that you're guarding Donovan Clingan. I got to be sprinting back because I got to be in help. Denny Avdia's got a full head of steam downhill. Look at Mark Williams jog. See, if I'm sprinting the whole time, now I can say I'm in help. I'm just an extra defender back in help. And Cody Martin now can get up and stop the ball knowing that there's help in the middle of the floor. But Mark Williams is walking the whole way. So Avdia is just going coast to coast. The Hornets are, in fact, a disgrace to the league. Could Mark Williams please get up here on Donovan Clingan? Why is Mark Williams in the paint right now? What are you doing? Donovan Clingan's setting a cross screen right here. Where are you? I need to be up here because I got to jam Anthony Simons as he comes through this cross screen so Josh Green can get on the other side. You don't touch him. It's a disgrace to the sport. Just awful transition defense. Pathetic. Mark Williams, you can't get back to the middle of nowhere. I got to get to a body. That would be Jeremy Grant. Look at Mark Williams. What part of transition defense involves you getting back to the absolute middle of nowhere? Hornets are in a zone. My God, is this atrocious. Josh Okogie, you can't guard air. Mark Williams, you can't guard air. Josh Okogie needs to get to the corner to Shaedon Sharpe. Mark Williams has to guard Scoot Henderson in the middle of the zone. And then nobody's guarding anyone right here. You have two Hornets players guarding air. So Josh Green's got to worry about both Blazers players in both corners. So now Delano Benny's not ready to guard, grab and go. Your defense is in rotation. I don't understand who's coaching this. I don't get it. KJ Simpson, Daquan Jeffries in the middle of the floor waiting to help you. Could Daquan Jeffries say something? Could Charles Lee say something, the coach? Like, get up and then flip your hips so Anthony Simons is coming right into this help right here. What? You're angling your body so that Anthony Simons can go away from the help. And you're just backpedaling. What on earth? Again, I just don't know who's coaching this. So Isaiah Wong, you're switching this screen. It is imperative that you get underneath the screener on the switch. If you switch over the top like you just did, now this requires a second defender to have to come over to Donovan Clingan. Whoops, and now the Blazers have numbers. Look at how pathetic this double team is. Who's coaching this? Moussa Diabate goes to double. So Toumani Camara, if he cuts when Diabate leaves to double, KJ Simpson's got to go with him on this cut. Josh Okogie should be nowhere near the paint. He should be out in the corner right here. So right now when Toumani Camara cuts through, KJ Simpson's going with him. Josh Okogie's got to be out in the corner. So now if they throw a skip pass to the wing, all that happens is Josh Okogie rotates up one. KJ Simpson, who'd be going with Kumara on the cut, would then be immediately coming out to the corner, and Moussa Diabate would just come back to Kumara cutting. But instead, you've got Josh Okogie come. You have four Hornets players in the paint right now. The three-point line is wide open. Avdia's wide open. Scoot Henderson's wide open. This is more pathetic coaching. Josh Okogie, on this handoff right here, I'm up on Toumani Camara either way. I'm either up jamming him so Diabate can go under and meet Jeremy Grant on the other side, or I'm up because I'm switching. Like, you can't be, you're 4 steps from Kumara on this handoff. You're not ready to switch. You're not ready to do anything. Transition defense, and this is coaching. Veseli Micic, stop staring at the ball when it's across half court. Your only focus is getting back to the top of the key. That's it. So that on a hit-ahead pass here, I can simply easily rotate and guard Chris Murray. But you're staring at the ball at the logo, not getting back. So now when this hit-ahead pass happens, you're not able to just simply rotate and guard the ball. Look at how out of position you are. Pfft. This is just pathetic. This is no coaching. So Nick Smith Jr. rotates to the ball. So could he be saying that he's in help side? So Josh Green flips his hips. The only place Anthony Simons is going is to the strong side of the floor where there's gap help. So, and I know that there's help there because Nick Smith Jr. is communicating this to me. So now I'm just up, guarding the ball, showing my hands, sliding my feet, cutting off the middle of the floor because we don't have help there. This is the only place he's going to, right where there's help. but no one's saying anything. So Josh Green's biting on jab steps, his hip is opened up to the middle of the floor where he has no help, and you give up an open three. Or transition garbage. And I just ask, who's coaching this? Nick Smith Jr. You got cross-matched onto a center, Jabari Walker, in transition. So you get cross-matched all the time. This is my responsibility. I'm not trying to get matched up in the half court and find who I'm guarding. I'm staying with Jabari Walker. I got to be battling. I got to get him out of the paint. So battle and keep him out of the paint. Look at Nick Smith Jr. is trying to match up in the half court in the middle of a play in transition. This is just effort. This is pathetic. Isaiah Wong gets in the gaps here, does a great job getting Shaedon. Look at that. Look at him get Shaedon Sharp's dribble picked up. So if you're Moussa Diabate, Shaedon Sharp doesn't have his dribble alive. Could we just keep our hands in the air and contest? Why is Moussa Diabate... Please get over here and contest. Why is Moussa Diabate not even trying to contest? More transition garbage. Josh Okogie, this is transition defense. Could you please sprint back so you're in help? Fine. So Vasily Micic, you get to the nearest body in transition. That's Scoot Henderson. And I'm communicating this so Daquan Jeffries can play up on the ball. So Josh Okogie should be in the middle of the floor and help. Daquan Jeffries should be in the middle of the floor and help. And guess what happens? Neither are there. Again, this is just coaching. This is garbage. This is a slap in the face. Mark Williams. So Josh Green's going under here. Mark Williams needs to get up and jam the screener so that Josh Green can cleanly get underneath. When you don't jam the screener, now Josh Green is going smush right into this screen and is going to be on the other side late. So that's an open jumper. More coaching, more patheticness. Josh Green, your back cannot be to the sidelines. As you get back here, back needs to be to the baseline. So I'm in the gaps. I'm in a defensive stance. My feet are set. This is where the help has to come from, right? I can stunt. I can recover. We're not giving up open threes. If you wait for Mark Williams to help at the rim, it's going to be too late. Look at Josh Green, backs to the sideline the whole time, not in this gap, coast to coast. This is, again, just a disgrace to the sport. Denny Avdia, this is a ball screen right here. Now, I would just switch this screen. It's wing to wing with KJ Simpson and Josh Green. Just switch. You can't do nothing. Josh Green just got screened. You didn't guard it. And again, this is just criminal, illegal behavior right here. Like, you could pull someone from the stands and they can come off a screen and be wide open. Why can't Josh Green get up and ice this screen? Ice the screen, keep Anthony Simons to the sidelines and out of the lane. There's no place for Tamani Kamara to roll to. You got a backside defender standing and waiting. Look at this pick and roll defense. This is why ratings are down. This is disgusting. It's a criminal act. More coaching. I don't know why is this allowed? Josh Green, you don't guard above the three-point line away from the ball. And why are you fronting Jeremy Grant? Get underneath the three-point line, back to the baseline. We're seeing ball and man. Jeremy Grant's in front of us. Why is Josh Green guarding above the three-point line and trying to deny what pass? You're fronting Jeremy Grant above the three-point line. What was... 2?